That's because you living in the past. If you woke up this February 1 and you are feeling anxious, it is because you are living in the future. But if you woke up this February 1 at peace, then you are present and accounted for. In this moment, all is well. There is nothing to be concerned about. There is nothing for you to do. The only thing that there is for you to do is just be. Focus on being a human being and not a human doer. Too many people doing too much. Slow down. Stop moving and just be. Just be. Could you just be? I pulled our cards, and the first card says, I am totally adequate for all situations. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. I am totally adequate for all situations, no matter what the situations are. Situations come, situations go. But what you are being told today that you are adequate, you are enough, you are prepared for any situation. And the second one says, I deserve to have a successful career and I accept it now. I deserve to have a successful career and I accept it now. And that could be the career in your business, the career in your job, whatever it is. It says the perfect job is looking for me and we are being brought together now. The perfect job is looking for me and we are being brought together now. So that's the perfect job, the perfect work, the work of your heart, that work, the perfect job is looking for you. And we are being brought together now. Whatever that thing is, that thing, that thing, that thing. That thing that you've been thinking about, that thing that you've been saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. It's February 1. It's a great day for a new start. It's a great day to begin again, to pick up right where you left off. It's a great day for that. What are you waiting for? If you are waiting for an invitation to do that thing that you love to do every time you do it, this is your invitation. This is your time now to go ahead and take a step. Because this is what I know. If you take one step, God will take two. If you take one more, God will take four. The time frames will be collapsed. I know you should have started back then. You should have started back then, but you didn't, and it's okay. Because guess what? When is now the perfect time to get started? When is now the perfect time to get started? Do it. Do it. And you will be surprised at how fast the blessings come flying down just because you took one step. Just one. Could you, would you take one step? Lord knows it has been your turn and your time. But you keep talking to yourself, telling yourself something else. There's no other thinker in your head but you. You're the only one in there. You're the only one stopping you. So let me jump into our deep breath of life daily inspiration for heart centered living for February 1st. Oh my God. It starts with the words choice words. Only in the sacredness of inward silence does a soul truly meet the secret hiding God. Only in the sacredness of inward silence does the soul truly meet the secret hiding God. A friend of mine conducts retreats in Assisi, Italy, the birthplace and home of St. Francis. Much of the retreat time is spent in silent meditation. When was the last time you spent time in silent meditation? Just quieting your mind, quieting your soul, and just listening to whatever God is saying to you. That's it. That's all you want to hear is what God is saying to you. The program has a rule: do not speak unless what you have to say is more powerful than the silence. Do not speak unless what you have to say is more powerful than the silence. The Quakers understood this principle and incorporated it into their prayer services. The Quaker sits silently and no one speaks unless he or she is moved by spirit to do so. One must not speak until he or she is literally exploding or quaking. That is a sign that God and not the ego is moving through this person. In my seminars, I notice a wide range of energies that issue forth when various people speak. When someone speaks from her heart, she may say but a few words and an entire room is riveted. That is how compelling sincere expression can be. Others may go on for a long time and say nothing. The room goes dead. For the speaker is proceeding from their head or ego. Try practicing periods of silence. Taking a morning or day regularly and go into a quiet chamber of the heart. You will be amazed at the wealth of aliveness you find behind your words. And you will discover that words often detract from truth. When you speak again, your words will be chosen, powerful, and healing. Make every word you speak count, and you will co create with God. Lord, make my words an instrument of your peace. I use the power of the word to create good. I use the power of the word to create good, success, and healing. Be mindful of saying words. This says choice words. So let's be mindful of the words that we are speaking. Are these heart words or are these ego words? Be mindful of just wanting to speak, just talk. And I have been in these rooms and seen exactly what our author is speaking about. Me, 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 me. And then the person says something, but they said nothing. The room goes flat, room goes dead. But then there's that person that opens their mouth and the room is riveted. What they have spoken truly from the heart shakes the room. People are moved. Tears may even flow. Let your words be choice. Let your words be chosen. I'm so grateful for the lesson because this is a lesson I have learned over the years. Sometimes it is just not for me to say a word. Sometimes it is just for me to listen. I have been in rooms where I know some stuff. And sometimes because I know some stuff, I think that maybe I should say what it is that I know. But then something in my spirit says, just listen. The speaker knows more than you. The speaker is here to teach you and to add to what you know. So just let the speaker do their job. And when you do speak, speak the words that are chosen by God for you to enhance the conversation. This is really good because I truly learned this the hard way. Welcome, Danny. Welcome, Jackie. There's a story of a woman. Her name is Danny Johnson. Danny Johnson is a speaker, trainer, amazing networker. And when she became a network marketer way back in the day, she managed to find herself in the room of the owner of the company. And she was invited as someone else's guest. And she kept interrupting this multi-millionaire. Now, anybody who knows her story knows that her story wasn't good. I can't remember if she was homeless, but I do remember that whatever the product that she was selling was $2,300, and she was selling it from a payphone. She was doing pretty good, but she was selling from a payphone. And so finally, the multimillionaire asked her, "How much money did you make last month?" And when she gave the number, he said, "When you make more than me, then I'll listen to you. But for right now, let me do the talking." I said, "Whoa." And sometimes we do feel whatever it is that we want to share is important to share to whatever it is that's going on. But be mindful of the room. Be mindful of who's speaking and what their role is and where you fall in line of what that role is. And then speak if you feel compelled to do so. No, all speakers, of course, want interaction, but not the run on kind that they got to reel you back. Bring you back to the room, bring you back to the sun. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And why would we get this lesson on February 1st? New start, beginning again, remembering the rooms that you are in. I have learned to be very quiet in rooms. When I'm at the Atlanta Black Chamber or I'm at something that the Russell Center is given, you won't even hear a peep out of me. You will see me taking copious notes and paying attention because clearly they have been chosen for a reason. And I'm not going to interrupt with what I think I know about the subject. I flip from teaching and speaking to the student, to whatever God will have me to hear in this space. What am I supposed to hear today, God? What am I supposed to say today, God? What am I supposed to impart this day? And then allow it to come. Let me jump to our 5 minutes of gratitude. And this one says gratitude is one of the sweet shortcuts to finding peace of mind and happiness inside. No matter what is going on outside of us, there's always something we could be grateful for. There's always something we could be grateful for. Barry Neil Kaufman. So fill in the four blanks: a sight, sound, or feeling that reminds me why my life is so amazing. One way my life is better now than I ever expected it to be. One way my life is better now than I ever expected it to be. A challenging experience that helped me grow into a better version of myself. And lastly, someone I get to spend time with today. I choose to be grateful because I love how being grateful makes me feel. Gratitude makes me feel amazing. And as we are moving into, we getting deep into 2026 now. We going in deep, coming in hot. It's February 1st. We are 32 days in to the new year. And 1,500 and 3 days of the law of attraction. What will you do? What are you doing? What are you working on? And if what you're working on doesn't feel good, might be time for a switch. Might be time for a change. Might be time to do the next thing on the list. Because you know you got a list. So it may be time to move down the list to do the next thing, whatever that might be. So let me see what our author is talking about in our day book of comfort for this February 1st. She truly has been giving us some work to do. And for February, she has a little passage in the front of February, and it says, China tea, the scent of hyacinths, wood fires, and bowls of violets. That is my mental picture of an agreeable February afternoon. Constance Spry. It says February arrives cold, wet, and gray. Its gifts disguised for only the most discerning spirits to see. Gentle is our path. Gratitude is the thread we weave into the fabric of our daily lives this month, giving thanks for all our simply abundant lives and asking for the gift of the one thing more: grateful hearts. So February 1 starts with the words creative excursions, the gift of time. I celebrate myself and I sing myself. I loaf and invite my soul. Walt Whitman. Now that you've met your authentic self, Would you like to get to know her better? You can when you start going on creative excursions together. This so sounds like the artist's way. They must be friends. Creative excursions are regular solo rendezvous with your authentic self designed for this purpose. In the beginning of any intimate relationship, the best gift you can offer another person is the investment of quality time together. So it is with your authentic self. You have probably been ignoring her for decades, or him. Now it's time to make amends. What will you do? Celebrate yourself, find pastimes that make your heart light and your spirit sing. Take in a movie, one of those English period dramas you love. Have an early breakfast before work at a new French cafe. Cruise the aisles at the incredible Italian market. Explore a fabulous thrift shop. Browse in the used bookstores. Visit an art supply store and imagine all the wonderful ways in which you can begin expressing yourself. When you embark on creative excursions, your authentic self will lovingly reveal to you the beautiful mystery that is you. This occurs spontaneously as you make the pursuit of personal growth a sacred endeavor. Having encouraged you, now let me warn you. This is not as easy as it sounds. In fact, for me, the hardest part of the simple abundance path was creative excursions. I was simply not used to having fun by myself. It is all, it all seemed too frivolous, too self indulgent. Be prepared for strong emotional resistance. Excuses will be plentiful. You're too broke, you're too busy. Who will watch the kids? Maybe next week when you're not so frazzled. Don't give in. Creative excursions require an investment of time, not money. None of us are too busy to find 2 hours a week. If we are, we seriously need to reconsider our personal priorities. Hire a babysitter. Let your spouse watch the kids. Excuse me, carve out time when they're in school. Use your lunch hour at work. There are ways to do it. Once you realize that nurturing our imaginations and developing a relationship with our authentic selves is an investment we can no longer afford to put off, this week, commit to a weekly creative excursion with your authentic self as you follow the simple abundance path. Expect nothing less than signs and wonders to follow. Expect nothing less but signs and wonders to follow. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. We have been told in the artist's way to create an artist date every week. An artist date to read, to write, to go in nature, to do something that is just with you and for you. Now here we are in a whole total different book and being told to do the same thing. Yes, Venus. Venus say yes. There has to be something to this. To lean in, to do the things that make you feel good, and to take time, just to take time. To take time for yourself. To lean into what yourself needs. That is what you're being asked to do. Will you say yes? Will you say yes to you? Will you say yes to long walks for yourself, with yourself? Will you say yes to enjoying lunch or dinner by yourself at some place? Could you do it? Could you learn to tap into your own authentic self and see how good it feels to be with just you? We are being told to dig in. We are being told that it is time to let yourself know you. It is time for you to get to know you. What do you really want? What do you really like? Where do you want to live? What do you want to do? We are being told in every area to find out the answers to those questions. Only you know you, but you have been listening to others. You have been doing your best to people please others. Let me not do that because I don't want them to be mad. Let me not say that because I don't want them to be upset. But while you do that, you lose you. You lose yourself. You lose whatever yourself has been planning for you. So the question becomes in this new month of 2026, a day that we won't get back again, will you make a decision to lean in and learn what it is that you want for you and then go after it and then go for it, whatever that might be? Like you really have to ask yourself the question, if time and money were not an issue, what would you do? What would you be doing? And if it's not what you're currently doing, it is time to make the adjustment and to make the adjustment now. We have been in this space for a very long time. And I am excited to hear your test and your testimony. The thing that finally broke, that got you into abundance. The thing that finally broke, that made you move out of the country. The thing that finally broke, that made you move from your childhood city. The thing that finally broke, that said, I'm not going to do this job anymore. I'm going to do what I love. The thing that finally broke, that got you on the path of the best life ever. What is the best life ever? Where is the best life ever? Who is with you in the best life ever? What are you doing in the best life ever? What does it even feel like to be in the best life ever? I just love the way those words feel. The best life ever. What are you doing? Living the best life ever. What am I doing? Living the best life ever. And even if it's not true, still say it. I'm living the best life ever. I am leaning into my highest and good and living the best life ever. I love my life. I love that even when things aren't going the way that I like for them to go, guess what? I can change it. I can switch it. I do not have to leave it like it is. As a matter of fact, I can block some people. I can delete some people. I can start all over. I can be brave and move along. I can be brave and I can say the words, it's not me. No, no, that's not how I go. It's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me. I'm just deciding to go in a different direction. And that could be for any area of your life, work, intimate relationships, regular relationships, men to men, women to women, your girlfriends, your male friends, it's not you, it's me. What will you do and how will you do it on this February 1st? How will you lean into your best life ever? Because this is what I know, and this is what God knows, that you deserve to live your best life ever. How long will you wait before you take at least one step to living your best life ever? It's your turn and it's your time. Please stop waiting. It's 2026. It was just 2023 5 minutes ago. It is time. It is time. It is time. So, does anybody have anything they want to add before we go? So grateful, so excited for this Sunday. Um, First day of work for me, but I got a good plan for this day. So I'm so grateful and so thankful for all we get to do together. With that being said, Dr. Long, will you please give us our blessing for this day?
I sure will. Hallelujah, everybody.
Yes.
February. Come on with it. All right. That best life ever stuff. Just keep saying that. That feels good, doesn't it, Darlena?
It was very good. The best life ever. What are you doing? Living the
Oh, yeah. That's a
life
good
ever.
response when people say, how you doing? I'm living my best life ever. See, that's an affirmation.
Yes.
You putting that vibe out there, and anything unlike that got to get off your block. Don't even come down your block.
Yes. Living my best.
Living my best life ever.
Yes.
What a good response. Ooh, I'm gonna try that.
Sounds good.
No, try. Take try out my mouth.
But
What
do it.
see? Stuff will sneak up on you if you're not paying attention.
Absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
not gonna try it, I'm gonna do it.
You're just gonna do it. I'm living my best
Hmm. I'm preaching to myself this morning.
life. I love it.
All right, here we go. I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed going in,
I'm blessed coming out.
blessed coming out,
I'm blessed in the city.
blessed in the city,
I'm blessed in my field. How about that? Yeah.
blessed in the field.
I'm
Yes.
always in the right place at the right time
I'm
Always
always in the right place at the right time
with the right people,
with the
people
right people
doing the right thing
doing the right thing
doing the right thing
for the right reasons.
for the
for
right
the right reasons.
And everything is in divine order.
and
And
everything.
everything is in divine order.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
As Jabez
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
Expand our territory.
expand,
Expand our territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us
and
Extend an open hand of favor to us
that we may do no harm
we
that
may
we may do no harm.
and we let go and let God.
we
When
let
we let go and let God
Then go with the flow
go with the
go
flow
with the flow
and let the blessings and the money roll in
and let the blessings and the money roll in
from the north, south, east, and west,
from the north,
from
south,
the north, south, east, and west,
from above and beneath,
from
above,
above and beneath,
from known and unknown sources.
unknown.
from known and unknown sources.
Dr. D, tell us about our money.
We have supernatural unlimited money, sowing supernatural unlimited seeds.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance, so we never run out.
We never run.
Never run out.
We always have more than enough,
We always
I
have
always have more than enough.
more than enough to do anything our heart desires.
More than enough.
More than enough to do anything our hearts desire.
More than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others.
More than
More than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts
to
to
do.
do for others.
We have money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep.
Money to
We
spend.
have money to spend, money to lend, money to keep.
And break off some and put it in the ground for the next crop because our bank is in heaven.
Heaven.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we're the branch banks, we're the spout where the money's coming out.
Out with the money.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Well, welcome to February 1st.
Living our best life now.
Living my best life ever.
That's a wonderful affirmation when people you lay that on them, they be talking about what?
Yes,
Darlaina, you know
yes,
that's a song. I'm living my best life.
yes.
I ain't going back and forth with you.
Yes, Lorraine said, I'm doing it. That's going to be her response from now on.
I think that's a good response, don't y'all?
I do.
That's as good as I'm the spout where the money's coming out.
I'm living my
those are
best.
those are powerful affirmations. Those are little short affirmations. You just break up any funky energy that's trying to come at you with those.
Best life.
How are you? Living my best life now.
That goes back to the places that they said, well, we not going this year. It's
Ah!
back and forth, round and round, and out of the way.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Well, thank you,
That
everybody.
living your best life now
Yeah.
is going to make people think. It's going to make some people want to argue with you. Well, I don't know why she said that. Look at but that's on them.
Yes. Yes. It's their interpretation of what the best life could be for you. They're looking at you saying, she don't look like she's living, but I'm living my best life ever. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station.